Oh my God, John, get that net.
Oh my God, John!
Get the net.
John! John! Hold on to him. John!
Take your time.
Chill.
Take your time.
John. Oh my
Take your
God!
time.
I got the golden! John, the net ready. I'm freaking out. Take your time. Why is it going so crazy?
That's a really, really nice golden. Look at that drag. Oh my gosh, these things are strong.
Oh my God. Take your time, man. Oh my God. He smoked the egg.
Oh, dude, this thing is strong.
Oh my God, he's
this thing
freaking out.
is strong.
Oh my God. No pressure, folks, but he's lost 10 Goldens in Pennsylvania this week. The pressure's on. Oh my
Come
God.
on, Jarrett. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Oh, he's getting close. He's getting close.
No!
Guess what, folks? He's not ready. Oh, dude.
Oh my God.
I'd say this boy's he is strong. Come on, baby. Oh my
Ah! Whoa! It's a giant! It's a giant! John! Yes!
Good job, buddy.
Yes! Yes! I have no words for this fish. I have farmed about a dozen of these this week. This thing is massive. I finally landed a tank golden. So you guys have seen us catch some absolute monsters right here in town. You can see there's cars going by. We're in the middle of town right now, and this place has been hammered. Right now it is, let me double check what time it is. It is 7 o'clock right now, okay? We have been here less than an hour and caught some absolute tanks out of here. We've talked to a lot of people that have been here for a long time, not even got a bite, and they look at us like, what the? Guys, we've told you so many times, it's all about presentation. Presentation is critical. When Jared talks to you about how he sets everything up, that's the difference between success and failure sometimes, is having good tackle, the right size hooks, the right size split shot, the right size line, and good bait. Come there, prepared like we are, and you two are gonna have a banner day catching monsters right here in downtown in Pennsylvania. Everything's a tank.
Everything's a tank.
Everything's a tank.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Bam.
I don't know what it is, but it's a rainbow. Rainbow.
Good one.
Oh, yeah. All right. All right. Evening bites.
What is that?
Rainbow. Ooh, got it.
Nice rainbow.
That's not John's first net job. Look at that.
It's the big one! It's the giant! It's the giant!
That's a tank.
Oh my God!
Dude. Ooh. Oh, that thing jumped like crazy.
I just landed this giant rainbow trout right after the golden. Look how big he is. He's even bigger. I want to talk to you about the rig that I use to catch those monsters. First off, I've got a 7.6 ultralight trout rod. Let me show you here actually. So that's the rating, it's by Lamiglass. I like it for the light action, but I want to break down my rig for you. Let's start down low. I've got a size 14 Pautzke fire hook. I've been using it all day. Works great. Very small hook, tied into 4-pound leader.
roughly about an 18-inch leader with no split shot. And I like that for my presentation, especially for picky fish. And that goes to a swivel, which connects to my main line. I'm running 6-pound test main line, just regular monofilament. And I've got split shots up my line. I want to show you here. So just every little bit, I've got a split shot, and a split shot. And I prefer this for heavier currents like what we're fishing here, because it helps get the bait down into the strike zone and keep it there. And I've got it to a float. Any float will generally work. I prefer this one when I'm running more weight. It's kind of stealthy as well with it being a clear float. And I caught the rainbow on pink shrimp and the golden rainbow on natural deluxe. And I've just kind of been switching back and forth, and it worked really well for me. I want to show how I bait my hook. So both of those fish I actually caught on a double egg. So what I was doing, because it was a little bit faster current, I just wanted to give the fish a little bit more something to key in on. So take a look at those eggs compared to the hook. And what I was doing is I was kind of just putting one on the hook, sliding it up the shank. And what I mean is sliding it up the shank like that just to kind of expose more of the hook. And then you can hook on the second one right below it. Kind of just jam them on there. It kind of covers up the whole hook. The hook's so small. And just drifting this in the current, and I was whacking the heck out of those fish.
You know, today was an interesting day for us. We spent most of our time in the PA Wilds area, up on some beautiful streams. And on our way back to Du Bois where we were staying, we wanted to make sure we got to Luigi's. Everybody told us it's an amazing Italian place. It turned out that they were correct. In time before they closed. They closed at 9 o'clock. These guys wanted to fish till 8:30. We just didn't have time. So on the way back, we stopped at Bennetts Branch of the Cinnamahoney River. And I said, guys, you have a time limit. Less than an hour. We don't have much time here. And then Jarrett locked in, and I'm talking locked in on a massive golden. As a matter of fact, there were 2 goldens. And there was a nice guy we talked to that's a local. Said he's been fishing here for his whole life. He looked about our age. And he told us, guys, don't even bother trying to catch those goldens. Those have been there all day long. I can't even get them to bite. He was fishing with a fly. We were fishing bait. It took all of about 10 minutes for Jarrett to fish his natural deluxe. And guess what? Bam! His biggest golden of his life. I'm going to tell you the truth. I was there for Jarrett's first golden rainbow. It was in West Virginia 2 years ago. And it was a dink. By dink, I mean 6 inches. He wasn't proud of it. However, he was proud of this massive golden that he caught. And then minutes later, what did he do? He catched what looked like a 6 and a 6.5 pound, somewhere around there, rainbow. Matter of fact, that guy that was watching us, watching eye to eye everything we did, came down with his tape measure. And he said, boys, this thing is about 22 inches. We know that because he measured it right there. Look at the tape. Here it is. So all those haters that are going to tell us, oh, you're just making the fish bigger and look bigger. Guys, the truth is in the tape. This isn't fool's tape. This is real tape. 22 inches, 6.5 pounds. We weighed it on the spot. And then what do? We put it back there for you guys to enjoy catching, just like we did with the other golden. Now, you're going to see some aerial footage here showing you this beautiful area of Penfield. We're right outside the city of Du Bois, kind of inside between Du Bois and St. Mary's. This is an area that gets stocked right through the middle of town. And guess what? Those weren't the only 2 fish that we caught. The other golden that was here did not want to cooperate in the, I'm not going to lie to you here, 1 hour that we fished Bennetts Branch. We had to get to Luigi's. Sure enough, we caught several other rainbows. We even caught a bonus brown trout, and we had a great job and put these fish back so people like you could enjoy catching them. Now remember, that rainbow came on world famous pink shrimp Pautzke eggs. Those are the smaller version. A lot of guys like those because you know what? They fit on a single fire hook like Jarrett just showed you. You could fish them on a fire float like he did and have a great time catching fish right here in the heart of town where you can catch fish and still make it to Luigi's for dinner like we did. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.